How you doing, guys? It's James from Advanced In-Car Technologies. Today we are sat in a 2018 Ford Focus RS. This is a nice little car, very nippy, but today we've been fitting the Ghost Immobiliser system. So this particular Ghost works a little bit differently and doesn't do an engine stall as such. It's a little bit more intelligent because of the way this car is wired. So I've just got in and I'm just going to open and shut the door like so. I've got the key in front of me, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot down on the clutch and I'm going to start. Okay, well, it doesn't do anything. There you go, engine off. And I've got some issues up on the...
Emergency assistance is not operational.
Okay,
Please
so what I've
visit
done,
your dealer for service.
I'm going to turn off.
Emergency assistance.
Okay, like so. Opening and shutting the door is as good as taking the key out of the ignition, because that's how these comfort features work on these cars. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch the ignition back on. I'm going to enter my button pressing. You're going to get your indication up on the dash, which is your 2 indicators. Clutch down to start, and the car will start beautifully. No engine warning signs, nothing up on the dashboard apart from the handbrake, which I can turn off like so. Okay, so now this particular Ghost, the car from factory doesn't have features like automatic locking and unlocking when you drive away. We've enabled those features because Ford don't offer it, so it's a nice feature that the Ghost can support. So the customer now gets the custom features or the comfort features of when you drive away, all the doors lock and then they stay locked until you take your key out of the ignition, which is a standard feature on a lot of makes and models around the world. But this is a nice feature that we've now enabled for the customer as a freebie. Okay, so let's just turn it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to open the door, shut the door. Now also what we do now is, because the Ghost is now reset, I'm going to turn on the ignition and then I'm going to put my clutch down to start. And again, doesn't matter which way you do it, the car will not start. I've got the key here. It's not as if there's any other reason why it won't start. So I'm going to turn it off, reboot or recycle, cycle the ignition like so, put the engine back on, enter my code, wait for the indicator on the dashboard. Okay, clear to start, and there we go. So 2018 Ford Focus RS, a very desirable car, so you want to be able to protect it. So along with fitting trackers and a Ghost, you've got quite a solid sort of security setup for the vehicle. And you've been watching Advanced In-Car Technologies. Website is www.advanced-incar.co.uk. If you've got something like this that you want to protect, get in touch with us.